Good afternoon, beautiful people. It is a Saturday because there's a lot of rain in the forecast for tomorrow. So I thought I'd better walk today. And today it is almost 90 degrees here in Northern Virginia. It's almost like scorching. Oh, this is a big tree. Look at that trunk. Ooh. Hello, big tree and blue sky. I'm walking, I'd say, maybe 2 miles from my home. I think the current gas prices, I need to watch my fuel consumption, I guess. We walked here before, but everything was covered in snow. There's 2 deer. There. And I think I see another one over there. Hi there. Well, after walking about a mile, I realized I didn't lock my car, which is not a big thing or issue, but I opted to walk back. So here I am again, and I see a side trail. I wonder if I can take that. If you're new here, welcome to Mountain Muse. I walk and talk. And I like to go off the beaten path. More swabbage, swamp cabbage. Let's see. Oh, look at that. And then there was water. And some daffodils. This might be a good spot to sit down. Today I wanted to talk about something that was on my mind for a little bit. Oh, look at that. That's nice. They made a bench for me. Yeah, it's about the Dutch expression eigen schuld, dikke bult. It's not something I'm particularly fond of. So eigen schuld, dikke bult sort of translate to see, that's what you get, or karma is a bitch. Here's what that response really does. It takes someone who is already suffering, already dealing with consequences, already in pain, and then it adds a verdict on top of that pain. Like, you brought this on yourself. Sorry. And maybe that might be true sometimes. It's like what it does to a person. It's like rubbing salt in a wound. It's very unkind. There's a Dutch word that I love, and it's medeleven. It literally means living alongside someone. I think the Germans call that Mitgefühl. It's being with somebody in the moment, not above them, not judging the path that brought them there. Because the full human story is always so much more complicated than the outcomes make it look. Nobody makes a bad choice thinking it's a bad choice. There's always a context, a fear or a pressure or just being young and not knowing yet. And even if they knew. There's an alternative approach that's much more kind and helpful. And it's called presence. Just showing up without the verdict. Not pretending the choices weren't made, not being naive, but recognizing that the moment someone is suffering is such a wrong time to hand them a moral scorecard. Presence beats verdict every time. I think most of us know somewhere deep down that our choices have cost us something. And we don't need someone else to point that out. What we really need is someone who just stays who sees us anyway. That's medeleven, living alongside. That's enough. Actually, that's everything. Okay, I guess I cannot get any further. That's where it ends. Here's another cabbage meadow. Oof. It is definitely warm. So a lot of blossoms have disappeared, and you see that hazy green coming through instead of the blossom colors. It's definitely a lot greener within a week. See that? That was a huge woodpecker. Lots of violets this week. They're edible, and you can make a beautiful purple syrup out of it. I hope I caught that big woodpecker. I'm not sure I did. I've seen a lot of the smaller types, but it was really big. Not sure if that's turkey tail. If it is, it's an old one. I think I remember this little bridge from when it was covered in snow. May apples. Remember, beautiful people, when one finger is pointing at the other, there's 3 fingers pointing at you. Be kind. Sending you my love. And I will see you, hopefully, in the next video.